Are we on, Charlie?
We're on.
Say something next time. I'm sitting here like a dumbass.
We're on.
Charlie, the camera girl. So we got the glass in. You can see here, pin, whatever. It's not coming out. So now we're gonna finish sealing it in. See, watch this. The glasses are coming out. We'll have to come back when we're done with the putty knife and scrape this stuff out of here. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. You see? Ain't no thing but watch out! Watch your eyes! Ain't no thing but a chicken wing, Charlie. You paying attention right, because you gotta do all these damn windows. The rest of these windows in this old house. So now we're gonna finish it with the glazing on the outside. Well, we won't be finished. We'll have to let it set a week after we're done, and then come back and paint and prime it. Prime and paint it, whatever. So now we gotta go in here. I don't know what the best way is. I just press it in. I get in here, and it don't matter how much. You'd rather have too much than not enough. So I just press it in there, kind of pinch it off. Make sure it's sticking. You want it sticking to that wood there. We're also going to come with a putty knife and try and push it down and force it down through the glass, under it, not through it. You know what I mean, Charlie? So we're just getting this on here. Glazing. You can just get this at the hardware store, any hardware store. Window glazing. So that's that. I'm going to set this aside for a minute. This is how I do it. You know, everybody's going to do it their own way, I guess. But I'm just pushing it and pushing it and pushing it. And also taking some of the excess off. This is pushing it down, trying to get under the glass and seal any holes, whatever. So, this isn't a very stiff putty knife, so I'm grabbing it down low and keeping it, making it stiff. And I'm pushing it in. See that, Charlie? You see it? You got it in the picture, Charlie.
Yes.
Okay. And I don't think this is toxic stuff, but I mean, if it was, they wouldn't just sell it at the hardware store to anybody, right? I don't know. I think it's good enough here, pressed in. So I'm gonna start trying to make it smooth and cut it back to the sight line that is appropriate, which in this case, these pins are so big. You see this, Charlie? I just try and cut it to where the just to the top of the pins, like this. And I might not get it right the first time, Charlie, but I'll get it right eventually. Oh, there you go. Close to right the first time. Get rid of this extra. And work on this corner. It doesn't have to be perfect right now because I'm going to come back from this side. But the rest of this is looking fairly good. Did I say at the beginning of this I'm not a professional window glazer? So take it or leave it. Don't come crying to me if somehow it gets messed up. I told you wrong. Then you can come back and kind of smooth it, go in the opposite direction. I pulled it this way, so now I'm going to come back this way with my pinky, dry pinky. Just kind of press on the edges of the wood and the glass and smooth out stuff. Oh! It's okay, watch this. You know, it ain't got to be perfect. So you can reshape it close enough for government work. So, there's some rough there. Right there, just a little rough. You just come on over across there, smooth her out. Son of a bitch, look at that. Smooth as Charlie's bottom. Smooth as Charlie's bottom. Yeah. So we'll go to the next side. This is it. Times that, times 4. Okay, Charlie? Times 3, times 4. Times 8, Charlie. No. The top one you won't. That's the window with the slot in the top, so we don't have to glaze that slot. I don't anyway. Some anal mofo out there probably would. You worried about it leaking, some bitch? Go buy double freaking paned windows. Quit dicking with glazing. You know what I mean, Charlie? Come on, you got anything to say, Charlie? You're just gonna sit there with your thumb up your butt.
I'm supposed to be the cameraman, right?
And color commentator, goddammit, Charlie.
Oh, okay.
What do you think? People are gonna stay tuned in just listening and looking at me?
Okay, so nice work.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Now they're gonna want to see how smooth my butt is after that last comment.
Well, that will be for the adult channel, not the do-it-yourself.
Oh, we could do a do-it-yourself with that, though, too.
Maybe. We could start one. All right, just press it in. You're getting distracted. I ain't got time for that now, Charlie. This fucking window's been off for a week.
Well,
We gotta get it back on. Fucking rain's coming. Once again, I'm just pressing it in. It's simple. Fucking nothing complicated. This isn't rocket science, people, okay? This isn't rocket science. It's window glazing. You really can't mess it. Well, you can mess it up. You can cut yourself. You can break the glass. That's about it. I don't know what else. Think of anything, Charlie? Nothing. So, I got it close. I'm just gonna kind of cut it, catch that angle, run across here, smooth and steady wins the race. Keeping it stiff. You like it stiff, right, Charlie? We want it stiff. The putty knife, Charlie. Oh. Get this extra off.
Nice.
Well, it's a damn sight better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick, right?
That's
You ever
right.
been had that one?
I thought you said you weren't a professional window glazer.
Well, I've been thinking about actually quitting my day job, starting a window glazing. Window glazing, what is it when they gotta pay to put your name on it? Franchise, baby. Fucking franchise. I'll teach you folks how to do it and you'll be my glazing army. And you'll make me a millionaire while you make minimum wage. It's okay, somebody's gotta do it. We can't all be rich. We can't all be rich, people. What would Jesus do? Jesus don't want to be rich. So, there you have it.
I think Jesus would grow his hair out really long
And be a damn smelly hippie. Probably
And
don't
be a
take
smelly
a bath in a
hippie.
week.
That's
You know,
exact-
how's he even take a bath? Motherfucker can't be walking on the water. Isn't he like... He walked on the water. I don't want to get off on religion because then we'll get a bunch of hateful people. You know what I mean? Because I'm making jokes, all of a sudden the hate's going to pour. Because they're good Christians. How'd that happen? Oh. I glazed my leg. It's okay.
one of the
Get a
pitfalls.
bath later. But let's go back to this. I got issues I had to for the most part, it looks pretty good. Smooth out this area. I'd have to. Oh. Is this interesting?
Yeah, what do you call that part where you're smoothing it with your pinky?
Oh, I don't know. Good. That's I don't have any snappy comeback on that. I just smoothing it.
And who shall we thank for the fine background?
Fela Kuti in the Africa something or other. 99. I think I have a bug on my neck. Get that. Is it a bug?
Nope.
I guess that's just my blood moving through the veins. I feel it. Freaked me out. Alright, this isn't looking too bad. I'm going to move on to the next one. This is going to get a coat of primer, oil-based primer, and paint. I think it's a latex acrylic 100%. So, it's monotonous, it's time consuming, but most importantly, it's easy and you can do it yourself. So don't be paying out the ass to have your local handyman do it. Alright? So we're going to finish these windows and get on with our Sunday. We're working on the Sabbath. And that's it, Charlie. Cut!